It was an average Wednesday afternoon. I was on the way home from college. It was 3:30, the time where schools usually close. But what happened next was shocking to see. I got on the bus, tapped my card, and took a seat on the lower deck. The upper deck was rather noisy, but I prefer the lower deck anyway. Maybe it was best to ignore the noises by watching the lovely nature outside the window. And then there was screaming and shouting, and I was like, what the hell's going on? Right on a bus, what is going on? Right on a bus, what is going on? I don't know what they are doing up there, with making noises and screaming and shouting. Right on a bus, what's going on? The passengers downstairs start to notice the noise. Some innocent people start to rush down from the lower deck. The bus driver was unaware of the noise, so the passengers had to grab his attention. And then there was a thud and more screaming. Sounded like someone was really hurt. The passengers rang the bell lots of times, and the bus driver came to a stop. Right on a bus, what is going on? Right on a bus, what is going on? I don't know what they are doing up there, with making noises and screaming and shouting. Right on a bus, what is going on? The bus driver got out of his cubicle and started to run up to the upper deck. He told the students to get off the bus, so they did very quickly. I nearly had my phone snatched from texting my family about the situation. Luckily I didn't have my phone stolen, but the remaining passengers got off the bus. It was not safe to get off the bus, as the same students were outside in the open air. So I stayed on the bus till the students gone away. The police arrived. They did an investigation. The students tried to get on another bus, but they were stopped by the same driver, and I ended up waiting for 20 minutes. The students are all gone, and after several buses later, I finally went back home. Right on a bus. Hope it doesn't happen again. Right on a bus. I am safe and sound now. Now I know what they were doing up there. Now I know everything. Right on a bus. Those pesky kids. Right on a bus. Hope it doesn't happen again. Right on a bus. I am safe and sound now. Now I know what they were doing up there. Now I know everything. Right on a bus. Those pesky kids.